Yeah, Baba. Yeah, Baba. It's neat.
Hello, tenye fenye yote. Mimba nye de omanye. Ni miumi hanye fen omanye. Mbeji ni tete obu obi ashon. Ni mi hanye awa tu kemba ni tete TV. Ni radon kesumo ni nye GA kuke chomi. Nye first video ni wo post there. I mean, nye chonsu mo kwa gelele. Wonga me ta flache. Wole nini yo for. Ni won ke wona wono oba piale koni eya hie no minda nye fe nye shi nye mene nye post video nye post link ke ha nye nanime ke nye swallow ke nye mene nye comment ke nye mene nye share fe nye radon ye wan molenche ajo nye ojogba de nche ni bomuno call mi we ke first time no call mi ne masuma ke oba subscribe over ne bombo de ni subscribe button ne onye no kuna ngmele uni yo jeme ngmele uno bona fike in release any video ko e oni de ba share no no ni je enyo won fa ne ko subscribe button fa ne bombo de no o share link e un kia o sun lo ike ona nyeme fe bona fe ni ameba fita wo isani wo bombo de ni wo ani weku ne eda beni wona wonyeme come fear programs ni amena wa mona sana amena keje amewebi ade sani won wo bomode ni won wa woyi una fe won woni fe mo na ni wajeshi eda ni eyanwe ekomeko e oiradon ake okwemi ni obomitwe ewanyo molenche ajobo nye gbeke woje nokoshishin editorial ni were put up together. It was concerning the issues surrounding womanye ni egboe ole ake sanjin pi ete no maybe I mean we ni bi ni I may feel like eja ni asana amewe mo fe mo share a opinion before mo ke opinions are like gnosis mo fe mo yeko and it's rightly so sani eleke ba na kan jibe ni a build or community ke sani ba as people le ke ji won tawni no fe no afi ojugba na ehi awo ke sani ko ba sani wo fe wanye wo yue ni wo fe wo bagbe pa mo komi sometimes na kan mo ko nu mo ko shishi mo ko ba yue no ko ni ba gba mo ko na shin asani wo collective aim efe ake no ni wo fi ofen alo no ni wo yu ofen won yue ni wo ke twa wo man ni wo ke twa wo yi ko ni wo fe gbe me komi bona fe ni wo se bi konkrome ni wo ba shi wo se wo ha ke ya me ba amamba na ake shin onukpa ina ni amenye wo hie before wo ba amebo ame wo modin eke ame wa me fe mi ni ame cha no no fine engona wa ake o kwemi no obomitwe and before ni ma yue no kwekwe o fine tumo beniko ote gym na akobwe this is a judgment free zone o fine ken yue no ko ni o kemi pa agbe feel free bomodin comment section there ke opinion awo jeme bon chomo ojomo ye jeme ona ke comment section there fe active makase no ko yemi bon ekole mo ko ba yue no ko eke bon o kase no ko yemi so this is a judgment free zone o find wa ke yue no ko ni o kemi pa agbe feel free ya comment section post mo ko o kemi pa agbe lenwe ya comment section no post in read or every single comment nyemene nye kwa first video ba na ke in respond alone in like to almost all the comments neighbor no fine ke ji no ko ni fe alone yue ni ehi obanye oke wo comment section there ke ina ma responsible ni noni asani ma judge ye ni fe mo na emi ma mi ahin ni ma fe mi ni ma judge ekomeko nwe keji in no ko alo intra audio ko alo in show video ko no fine oye a contrary audio alo a contrary video to na kan effect o fine film free no bring na kan video alo audio to my attention ke o send me email ye neetetetv@gmail.com neetetetv@gmail.com manima abo impersonal contact kono send me audio ke video bona fe ni wo fe twa ke shi won present a balanced take to every issue ni wo ba discuss because Miss Market try as much as possible to be neutral to both sides Ona na kanji beni kwa banye wa femini watwa ma keji a support moko against moko oba bono ni mene yu otwe eke wo bono ni mene yu otwe eke wo ke fe engmeshi no we chon wa keshi keji wona noko ni eja wa yue no keji wona noko ni eja nwe regardless of money na kan ni fe mo jo nwe oba mi a won ye ni wa yue because na kan sani wonye wo jaje wodi enche wototomoy keji wo fe na kan wo ke wo ya mi ba jepo ni boy ba ngwo na me ba ye wo ifo no na kan no in as much as akeshi wo ba try no ba remain neutral at the same time where we will not shy away from calling a spade to mo beni blofo ke keji wo na noko ni wo na akeshi eja wo ba yue once again ke wo yue ni you disagree with what take feel free no or express opinion your comment section wo fe beme ko meji wo won twaga na man ke machine no we radon ake obo immunolog netwe in liake sanene ni ya no tensions bi ete no gbene ole noko ife ya ga before my channel mami go ke esmo hosane wa solimo fe ko ne ba sole ya o no before my channel o fa na nya o ya no wa bo solimo twi ke o ba ko no channel I don't.
Our Father, you are to heaven. Hello, be na day. That kingdom come. That hope be done earth. I sit in heaven. Give us
this our daily bread.
Give us say our daily bread. Forgive the eyes and my words. Our Father, you are to heaven. Hello, be na day. That kingdom come. Thy will be done ahead. I see heaven. Give us this day I daily bulb. And therefore in the glory of all. I forgive our hearts. And live in the government salt. Father, you are to heaven. Hello, be na day. That kingdom come.
Thy will be done ahead.
Thy will be done ahead.
As it is in heaven.
Give
us this day our daily bread.
These thou blood our daily bread.
And forgive us our trespasses.
And give us our trespasses. I can't help you.
Hello, what was over? I hope Ageshi will enjoy Solomon wa dienche. That was a very interesting prayer in 1 hour dienche. I hope Agebon will enjoy. So now that we what bomodi want attention say bashe nya was started today. Many will be a part 2 to know was starting here. And in a share letter kono and once again in as much as we would like to remain neutral, like I said, we need to call a spade a spade. Letter ma post ye be ye link no koni bomu okwe. Ma read ni bomu o kane along. Look, ke onupa ajibo. You are a leader. Sometimes you should know when to speak and when not to speak. It is actually a good thing. Ni great leaders feel. They know when to pull the strings. Ni ameli be na sani mini ame allow strings ni be yano the way ne yano up until a certain time. Then they call things back. Why am I saying this? Look, with everything that is going on so far, you would think at least for now when mofemo ba nachi koni ahani ni bi mi ajofio danike ayenoko fimo dani afi she afu wana ke wo mami enye no mene no bojin eje ga traditional council ken hame. And I think the way ni ga if very very tense there, I don't think this is the right time to do it. You know, and then you know when you do the right thing at the wrong time, it becomes a wrong thing. Bible there is a time and a season for everything. Oyening papa ni ota ono fe alo asani ofe shike ofe ye be papa mi oning papa echon ni gbonyo. So I think actually it is right actually sometimes when you are a leader you pick and choose when to respond to certain issues and when not to respond to it. Cracking the wheel as a leader is very, very important. Discipline ba, but there should be an appropriate time. Ni oba crack whip. Ni there should be a time when sometimes oba allow things ni a flow for a little bit, just to allow things to calm down. Can it be fair bashie? Ke ka gbene bono na sanofe as a leader no ke jaje ni bi ni etuton ke ko fe mini ke uke jaje, because sometimes in the heat of things ke jo fo ya ke shi oba jaje ni bi right away if it only be more it does not help. It goes a long way more to what mess things up. It goes a long way to mess things up, and I think actually it is right. I can sometimes like I said, as leaders we will know when to strike and when not to strike. Me no uncle but I need to shilebi ne. Ini le sheleta kono. In lecture I'm post mo be ni nke post here be ni bo mo ba read agon. It is summons from the Ministry of Chieftaincy and Religious Affairs to Asafwacheniko Tegan the second. Inke wolokome unmebie Asafwacheniko Tegan the second, the legio signing of Gan Manyestu and principal elder of Naa Dedei Omaedru ke number 2 moni yoni no Charles Niko Tekote Leon Leji head of Naa Dedei Omaedru of Fase Accra. Womeni wajagan wofen wole Fase. Anyways, that being said, mini letter jinoni angma amet we didn't care where screen and obanye okani ni o follow along. Eke summons neji heading eke I am directed by the president of the Gan Traditional Council, His Royal Majesty King Takite Ekuchulu II, and the entire members of the Gan Traditional Council to summon you to appear before them on Monday, the 30th day of October 2023 at 11 a.m. prompt at the Gan Manche Palace, Kanishi, Accra. Note that if you shall fail to attend, you will have yourselves to blame. You should therefore endeavor to be present. Now, Asafacha Niko Tegan ke Charles Niko Teko Teke meni fitaye documented first page pen. I'm pretty sure there is a second page in fitaye. Ameji meni nye manye ewekuma here ni akesani ete kote. Ni ate shilebine Gan Traditional Council esamame to we ni wako esamame ni ameba kan Gamanche Palace Kanishi nona abaywe minkebo fen wale. So I think it would be inappropriate for me to just go ahead and prejudge what will be discussed there, because in lay war my refrain from anything because I really don't know nibina about discuss. But I think the timing of this letter is not appropriate. Why is the timing not appropriate? Nyenona fe yala Gan afe yala fe mo, I must admit, in a videos come ken na audios in come ni bi come very beautifully, even though bonyo be me afe yala very beautifully. Still tension ya mami wa mami efunfun audios, different audios ni mene matcha ekoma abo ni obotwe a fly all around. So I would think the Gan Traditional Council ni amena no ni ya no ye gamashi mi ke Gan na bi ke gameni yo manse ke ganfe yue mojina me you. I would think if even keji ame ye no ko fe mo ame summon kuna ba summon me ko me na me ba na mba ji ame na ame ba many jing ajof you. I think I can in the heat of the moment I think I can neke summons ne eba too early. And I think it will only go further to inflame more tensions. I don't think she neke leta ne ba ne e ba slow ni be down. Ni if anything at all we need to enjoy. Keji 1000 ni ba ne 1000 ni wasana ni to enjoy aba gamashi emi. I don't think this is the right time to release such a letter. Ni aba sama me at least sani one me koni wahani be ashwe nekeno kone mi fio at least we kume enwe ambafe yala. I mean if I were to be in their shoes I would actually wait for them to actually go ahead. Koni amo ame fe mini ame fe ame yala ni ame fun ame mami ni ame fun ame nyemi yo ni ame fun ame na ame fun ame suolo keji ame fe no na ba fe atan keka agbene kesani ko ye na ba fe mini na sani ayu alo me ko me eton mla ko me ni gan traditional council yo mla mi ke akenaga me ba dile keka aka me dili she we ni tensions yenwe wa neke ni mofe motri eba ni asa asama me kemba traditional council ko we. To be very honest with you, I think Akeshi it is misplaced. If you ask me, I seriously think Akeshi it is misplaced. I would wish Akeshi neke sama mone abame kla koni be ashwe mi because amontone matri eba too much. Onum shishi matri eba too much. Nikechi obo gameni yo man se ke gameni yo Ghana bolincho ba na geshe look traditional council efe yala ne mu shi mo fe mo twi yenwe no keji ene me no kotumu neke ya ba ha ni twi abashi me mi mba fu mo ni ganfe ba ya no ne ba fe mi ne ba fe chuku ba fe basa olo ni esa ni na kan no go ba ni. So me, as far as I'm concerned, I think I can see this letter name. It's I released it at the wrong time. Keji onupa ine na asama me lele na me fe no ko eshin the gang traditional council akeni ameji onupa ine nye manye eweku ma hie. I would wish I could square wo ba me wo onupa e ba me kona at least ame weku me ame na tree because at this point ame weku ma me feel like I feel mini I feel ame ni phone. I feel like I feel ame ni phone. Ni edo ame. So at least I would wish I could see square onupa ne ni your traditional council ba me koni tree afe mini abashi tumo beni wo onupa ko adumo onwe mi afe mini afamo onwe amontone weku me ne ame tree edo ame miye wola no keji ame tree edo na ame miye wola ni asama ame kemba ye be ame na ame tree edo na kan I don't think akeshi jigbe papa. I would really wish I could look shun letter ne e ba medan na at least ni gan ajo ni bi afi dio kepo fi o dani agbene keji aye no ko fi mu dani afi ni to be ni ko bo in nation audios jinkome ke videos jinkome short ni may express my opinions mostly against the Ghana traditional council. Now I've cited a few audios a few videos ni may in support of the Ghana traditional council. See, but majority of the audios ke videos ni nation no may against the Ghana traditional council. Okay, the way ni I may handle this whole thing thus far, I may fail ojugba. So I seriously would have wished I could no kone aba medan koni tumobeni nchonye yue jing ajo ke jing jo dana fe mini dani achano. So look, once again yue mo se akagbele in your audio ko matcha first audio koni nye botwe awulane ewe wa ni ewe dole ewe mo once again ni bi komeni we audio me in support we moji ekome ye very harsh, I must admit. But I think to a larger extent a point say are well placed. We money you to a larger extent they are well placed. Ona nibi ekome we me I must admit in bay odase ake mukoya ishika eko alo mukoya fe no koeko no ele nye no odase. But I think ake the entire message ke obutu we money yo me I think ake say it is well placed. Onim shishi no boy nya wo boale to real quick ke wo ba obacha na
actually mega me cry mini cry fio ni really ni bonu apo kan shin ni nya fio ni no nya fio ni make sense communicate no ni ga me nya fio ni make sense communicate and kwale yeli be ko kra nyene ntwa one of ne ke wo manjeme ko ni mbila ga shini no no ni ya no mini jino ni nya yuo ye e ka wa yue na menu no be wo ba ya a che won no shishi no you guys are not loyal at all nye be loyal kra nye domo na jano o ni na ke look jene ka fio ni no wa ba mini craft game nye fio craft nye shuo nye ashine mini game craft fio ni mini game fio ni get bon crash ni nye fio ni it makes sense no ni game fio ni le ko cry no ni game fio ko cry wanye wo fie ko me cry wanye wo fie ko me nye domo na jano nye ke look when we can't see no what buy ko anu kwale yeli tayegan onu pa fe beshidi because of no confuse na ke ha me na men yewo no ni fio na ha me na men yewo no ni no ni ne no ko we no ko about Ghana National Traditional Council ni who is Traditional Council na man baka men fu bonu am ha gboku me who is Traditional Council na mambaka kesha memfubonyo ame mfeya la ni bonyo kanshi gamanche really none of you imba yo ne kesa ne o laka ashante me ba fe ne ame ba fe ne mini hengbe jani nye fio ne game mini hengbe jani nye fio ne ashante me fe no nye fio no wa ajo ashante me ame fe no nye fio ne mini cry mini hingbe jani nye fio ne oh game what this time like what you want here here mini life ne anya yu anukwale ni mo anamo ko ni ba to mo chi onupa fe di no ngbe game onupa yo ngbe game lawyers ke mi ni ne ministers fe yo no ni nye na anukwale nye wi anukwale ka shi nye wi mini ya no ne shika hewo shika be no wula yu aka ni ne wo mami ya he collateral ba anukwale ni no wula yu aka shaka wo mami ya he ni ne wo mami ya wona ya he collateral be anukwale ni oh gamenye shwenye hiashi gamanje oshuo hiashi gam nupa ifenye shwenye hiashi because naka anukwale ko beko nyenye ya anukwale shika ewo nyenye ya anukwale shika obadi na ebie oba gbonu woshi shika obadi na ebie oba gbonu woshi ko gbo aka shika ko ha bo no naka ba bo 2 sirike 1 sirike naka ba wo bugbe aha boy ko kura ka ya shika ni nye play ohi ni no won nye ya no kwale ni Otinto who is this guy who is ni Otinto who the heck is ni Otinto ni le ba do mo shi aka shi efe yo mo yala we ko nyoji o who is ni Otinto ene me ke ni ne nye meso no me ne nya afia ni wokwe ene aka yeso no me ene aka yeso no me aka ne kasa ne yeso no me aka ne kasa ne yeso no me Mini nye fio. Mini game fio. Mini game fio. Ah. Fio na bahanye. Fio na bahanye. Fio na bahanye game. Fio na bahanye. Nye shwe nya hiachi. Game, nye shwe nya hiachi ye. Nye shwe nya hiachi. Nye shwe nya hiachi.
Hello, okay. Well, if I'm like what bullet we and to be in boy. Apart from some of the allegations, ni it make here audio and me embed anything to support it, and so I do not support those allegations. I'm putting a disclaimer out there. I have no evidence whatsoever to know the so I mean I do not support it. But the main issues need raise they are well placed. No about onukpa ekomene twale na ebi amaka look and no ni ya no ani nyebe no kukura nyeba afi ye yelo onukpa pretty much I don't know they are timid I mean shegbeye onim shishi ko bullet we onukpa I mean shegbeye ni it's sad akashi wo yo onukpa ni amele anokwale amele no ni ya no amele ake afi ni bi komeni esa ni amenye ni amewie ona keji won fe na kan ewawo mo fe mo ni awobo ni akabo ewo onupa yeli gbena alolumo gbena I mean it is only appropriate keji otashi no na ake onupa ko fe no ko ni ehin aloesa obanye no yue damn the consequences kono ani posterity ajaji onim sisi obanye no yue keji oyu anu kwale no fe no nisa ni mogogbla otwe ni akpabo yonupa na oyoe alo ahwebo yegbena na ken habo e yen hwa keji o kan hye oba wo ojugba na otwe mi ba jobo onim sisi oba wo ojugba na otwe mi ba jobo ewe no go about honesty. Look, we have to be honest with ourselves. Keji won taoni wogan egg machine ojogba. We have to be honest with ourselves. Keji mo konfe no ko ne hie sani wonyo wo fi omini wo yuo ake no ni ya no ne ehi and damn the consequences. Shikeji wo fe ta flache ekole no ni wo ba ye wo alo no ni wo ba na ye wo ninu e wo ni wo fe no na sani wo fe alo wa yue no na sani wo fe and wo na ke mo konfe fun ni wonye wa yue menu ele won fite ni bi wo wa gan sa mo wo wa gan no ya. No, asani wa chake once again wa many agawewo leadership positions we should be able to speak truth to power. We should be able to speak truth to power. We cannot continue like this. Esani wo benani wo yo ngo wana too much e wo ka won na ka na afi ehin fe be wo fe mi ni be wo mo na abu mi wo taje me ka wo fe na kan ehin. There is also another second audio. Nima suma ke wo bonu ntwe ke wo jewo ba koni wo chano fane an wo bo audio ntwe. O bo audio te.
Ago cheme kanje me. Inye me gambe. Ikayi don jwe. Aka sinye me gambe. Many watashi wo fio. Na je wo sanene ngo neke. Ayo ta one jo to mo kincho neke. Hey, nyeme game. Mene ko poto mapa clean. Wa mo ko ne enu we. Je mi eye. De ba mi glo de che mi hila na de ba nye mi. What you in shawo. Wana no ko na. Nyeme game. Nye hali ashie si mene ne ba mo ko no ne ba mo ko no wo se. Boga manche. Oko afi mama 6.5 billion. Oko afi neke 100 billion. You to mo fe niko gbena no de shebo che of fridge mi no ka kwele. You to mo fe ko gbena no de hwe ni bia na bake blue whale ke lolly obo bie nye yusa ke ko hwe ka fanye chemi. Se ba hyenye no. Jake shi wala ke bogamanche manye fata ina bogamanche ne ya support bu mene na wono ha ohwe wo hiasha okono fili ne fi apart o te kono okono fili me no hwe hiasha da me fe ka me nwe wonwe ko bu akufo ado no call the salaba e jaga show nyame ba gban na kan hia mi dan body enche on when people be one yesueshi e jaga bonche sane ne jason yo me no pa tere enche da wo he wo mi na ga mo sofo yi ni sane ba ni manche Solomon bi ni leke dwom ka hia shikamo ni sane sofo ya bie ne na me che bie ka bie na tashin kona jwe ameche somebody must have been preaching na nanyu wa hie ben yo je she called pincho jugba oba ona lo jugba kokokokokoko mene nye o da say meni lele ke de blima meni lele ba jele amecho bo ne jike bo ne tumo mini nye ke anye foi ke gbemi ade ka follow nigbo mo bemi aye mpa ahwe na mo itanye yonye shuo na mo nya afun game ma ba ka ha mo ke lo mo shuo wo no eganeke nyekate shia ate police foi atwa aba mini tekra nye tawega mini nye tawoniga ya shi shueloi game ya shi shueloi o safoi o manchama o manyama o mabo awusa many traje nye ka me ba trashi ka me mamba pele ni ke sanilo sha fe din akwanyi nye kwajugba nye chakia shina ne batete no wose ne like mano me pedi hia hihwe mu ba me no e ba banye no kenye bi fe wose nye me fe me ni support ni nye hwe wo ga me fe ahiashi ngo ni ba wonye nyomo alamo ni ke de blima no chuoni no onye kwajugba president ya wo mancheme ho manyeme ho fe kobe mo fe di kwa no ni ya no obo nyenye kura manya question palo bi ami aje ko ba wo mo ko hie nyelo akwa mo ni question mo ni kwa we no juba na wole hie nyelo no wala ke ko na wole nyele papa ejinyi aso ma bon science on Pharisee for so na wole am atra wo mangana awole ma ata wo manga keke Ghana wo manga en pata wo mani ahi ngba na nyemobo no ne ba ne kwa ka ba don so wo tue fan ga ke ne ba pata wo bia wo na history o kan wo bi wo se twa do mania ba nye ya de bia na ka ba anye fe nya yi ya twa e ko onu mania bra wo bye.
Well, if I'm like a wobble and twe no to be ni earlier on in year onake tension ni your gan edawa denche ma twi e bani mamli efu onim shishi. That is why in year earlier on like I believe someone said ni je gan traditional council can ha we ko nu pa ni your ni je manye ehia ni eje mli. I think it was misplaced. It will only go further. Ne ba inflame tensions more. E chake nuku. E bani mami afu more. E bani gan afe gidi more. E bani keje wakwe na ye gan afe basa more. Someone say is misplaced. This is not the right time at all. Na sanishwe na kan someone saje. Right time, the wrong time klane. I would have wished that to mo benin ke onukpa any your the gan traditional council bang ma me twinshi. Look, ke o rani o yegbema no. It's not like I ran a cartel ona beninchon. When you try to o yegbema no ni o run the whole thing like you are running your personal cartel and that is the allegation going around. Okay, I ran a gun, traditional council like a cartel. And it's not right. Oh no, what do anyone but to be no? Look, there are some serious questions coming and every word meaning gun dang big bomosani obi the same questions. It be questions about our political leaders. I may issue it's for another day. Ma take it time no about treat na kan issue because inti ke basa ke inu eshishi ni ya no Ghana fe there are political undertones to it minke bo fe wole and it's about time ni wo gan dangbe be fe work politicians ne ba wa me place because they don't do anything than to serve their personal interest. ni won allow me ni ame mfite wo shinle ni ame mfite wo noya na ame mfite woni fe moy. But no, that is a story for another day. You know about religious leaders. About religious leaders. We have a lot of religious leaders here. Ni ameliake no ni ya no hi. Shikeji ameba. Mi na me feel. Ame kwa me here for no. E ka meba fe no na sana. And it is not right. It is not right. More, like I said, when you are in a leadership position, you must be able to speak truth to power. You must be able to speak truth to power and damn the consequences, because that is the only way ni lele ni obanyo traga. Ale obanyo tragana at large. That is the only way. Keji were political leaders and were religious leaders. Na me na nukwale na me na nonihi ni ame. I mean, then where are we heading to? Mmeji anywhere. So as a people, once again, like I said, we need to be mindful of me. Ni wa me onupa. Shia ni yoga. Ni wo onupa yeli, ni wo lumo yeli. Min panye fai ni no kwa fe. She nibi ne bagan. Ne sani wakafe ni kasemo. Mo fe mo no jeshia ni awo no pa ko ejeme na awo lumo ko ejeme sani wakafe ni kasemo. Ni wa fe shu ake wo ba wo me ni ame musu ba twon ame ye gan yi. Me ni ka me na no kwali ame ba yue. Me ni ka ame na efon nwe ame ba yue. Me ni taflache ame din ame musu nse. Me ni taflache ame he shika ni ame ba fe ni fon. Shika baha me lenche ame ba chana kan shika afon ko na ame fe ni papa bona fe ni mini ni wo gan ke wo shianji ke wo wekume ke wo communities efe mini ya no, because kaji wo fe na kan ele won pese ni sani wo bomodin ni wonye wo chake look agbeni your final video ni matwa mahabo. Interestingly, video ne je Brahma Kamoko ni you may disagree with him. She ke obo audio to a way for both sides. In liagashi funny ni sometimes bole ke we wako mo just one more keke, but I think in this audio you may not necessarily agree with what he's saying, but he actually spoke to both sides. Nya ni wako video ka wagbena obaba back.
Akago chameganye mefeni opramane no mi baje fedo manye igbaji Brahma Kamoko eke bugo magu gama chefe superstar lona eko krabe eko 22 years superstar ni me kename kasafate mega woye wuromwe nyeti ashinye gan shigan abakwes ni disese chameganye me kaji lela ke wagamanye egbo ya wagane gafe manye egbo na shwegbo no ne yashi dana fule adegbe a shwegbo no yashi dana fule wo gbonu ani nye ali nya fule eje yashi shwomo gbonu manye eto na ya afule yashi shwomo gbonu, because a talking pretty cannot hear deaf man hear you mo pie amumu anu ni tamega nyebe nyeti adnye du mo shiga egbeshi kaji gafe manye egbo jewe ku gbonu ni inyeme kaji gamanye egbo jewe ku gbonu ni machacha bolupai ni ko wo manu amame gbonu egbo ishidi ntapo ken gbo jembi agbonu jimi man gbonu jimi mo na gbo man gbonu ni teme ni ko wo no ko nyeme ni ko wo no amame gbonu kan shiye jewe ku gbonu ni no ni pa ba fe peji kacha mega nyeme famo me na jiye sana me chewe ku ko afitai na me ga famo na ji koni wo ko wana ni bi ni ya no shigbonu ani yo je sana mo ni yo gbonu e penye tawo sana mo ni yo gbonu e wo mo fio mo fe na esumo sana mo ni yo gbonu e wo mo fio mo teje edumoshi e fe na esumo adwene bi na sumo ye pramane no mo fio mo be we keke no na ti sumo kwa gan iko ni ga edo mi aga fo mi ye gan papa Ikanye. So no be give me. She do me ga for me ega. Ina jelante dan we ina ko me unje jonsu. Wo fita gama yi. Wo gaga me fe ni bi de yin. Iye gba ni wo. Nye swaga yashi. Nye swaga yashi emu. Ga ni ka je. Nye swaga yashi. Amala iko ko fight. Apasa fo le so nyega. Kamene ya e do mene mba e do mene ya e do mene na ka so nye fiu ega. Wo ga ni na ga nye ma e ko me. Nye yo mo po sharp post office ni na. Provoke people of this platform. He can't show me can you show you tell me what touch you want what about two young hair Gani can you want me Gani can you me bonku me no me Gani can you me no me Jamo ko no me Moni can you no me about Gani can you me no me Jamo ko no me can you the kwanye ni fie mo do ba ega shinye mpese shinye lord ba nya on your right omo e so fie ope na ba any left here keke gan de wodi ni to amani aba.
Well, in fact, ebe wo kwano ni Brian Makamugo year to year. Like I said, you may disagree with some of the things ni a year, but ke oboletwe it was actually neutral. A year be a few, ni year be a few. Ona ni year no go e get gan one ya say. E get gan one ya say. Gan one ya say. Ni sani minkabofe in a small and little corner say what try ni wo bomode ni wo fe no ni wo ba ni wo fe koni gan say ni wo ya wo pa ya sani wo ya wo yin be ni wo na other tribes ya me yin sani wo bomode ni wo ya wo yin. We cannot go on like this as a people. Ike komo akpatan gbonyu eyin ewe no go na kan ko boleto e mean akpatan gbonyu eyin. I mean it's a shame. Ake I desecrate a corpse of Gafe manye. It's a shame. Esani neke no ko ba no kla ke mogbo e ake wo ke bu hale kaka kele a wushpon shi woni fe mo ni wa fe ne ke hinti ke mene nu mene shishin ke mene bo mene tuene ne te ne no eja ne be fine kla e be fine. So as a people, once again, I think we can do better. We can do better. Nibi ni ya no nefe sanekpa. The Ga Traditional Council minkpanye fai. Sometimes say nye boa me ni nye yo ame no nye boa me to efio. Sometimes say nye boa me to efio minkpanye fai. Because ke wo fe na kan it cannot always be from the top going down. Sometimes many me yo me de like many me yo shishin sani oboa me to. That is what good leaders do. Good leaders say I'm a subordinate to it. Good leaders give room for diverging opinions. Good leaders give room for people to express their opposing views. Good leaders are not always quick to crack the whip. There are so many corrective measures, but it's like running Ga traditional counselor is like tomo cafe no wababa down hard. Oni shishi cafe no wababa down hard. And you can coffee na it's not right. It may come to a point no ba na ka gbene kan ye no kwa mogwe femini moko bonye to ni moko ebunye don. No mi pa fai. We have a long way to go as a people. Shi wo ba anye wo fe. Gameji wo ba anye wo fe. Na Ghana ni maje Ghana twa afe watitri Ghana e twa na efe watitri bomono le Ghana political history ojugba ole no ni yu na ke Ghana twa na efe wagame watitri. So we can do better in leake wo ba anye wo fe because wo fe ko dan no mi panye fai nya ni wo fe ko mi. Once again, shia fe shia ni awo lumoye leadership is our main problem shia fe shia na awo nupa yeli ye min pa nyefai keji gbe na ba ekun ni wo ba wo nupa yeli ekun e nyefai ni nya ni wo kwa me ni wo wo amo nupa bonafe ni wo bomode ni wo twagan eradon once again ekun before ma shibo fa ni bomode ko subscribe ikwe bomode no subscribe o fa ni ko subscribe atan mele oni ojo fa ni bomode no femini no nyeno link e won fa ni bomode no share agbene won tumo be ni nchoye iwe at the very beginning of the video no ni iwe kejo ke mi pan agbe o fa ni bomode ke wo comment section it can your every comment section and if it active inkebo actually inkebo bagbasande at the comment section I will respond to you nibo ba respond to me respectfully. Like I said, respectfully, and shout out to Mr. Nelson. Mr. Nelson, in chair of first name because in small equally obasmo na kainuku no ncho but Mr. Nelson, ofane Mr. Nelson, many we went back and forth, respectful exchanges in Nakainji Beni Watawo. Ofe one town ni what traga. Or Mr. Nelson, minga boy, yabo shout out. And 1 hour I will get back to me respectfully. Ni respond, also respond respectfully. No bombo no call me no boy me to a bona kai. Kaji you no kono kemi kmak be. Fa no ba nyo ka wo comment section e. Kwa ka wo comment section e. Makani ni keno ku yana sani makasi. Twa. No manya bla wo fe. Ni ke yo wa yanshi. Bye bye.
Yeah, Baba, it's neat. Them say you want to chop my